Assalamu alaikum all. How are you dears? All are fine? Okay. Then I think all of you studied our last chapter. What we taken last day. Right? Which is our chapter? Last chapter? Yes. Two infinitives. Right? Okay. In two infinitives, we studied mainly we can say like that usage of to, right? By taking, we are using, all of you listen, we are using two infinitives. How we can identify two infinitives? Mainly we can see to before the adjective or before the verb, right? Okay. Then we studied the function of two infinitives. Which are the function of two infinitives? To show, to express purpose. What is that? To express purpose. Then we can use after the object of a certain verbs, that also we discussed. Then after adjective. After adjective. All of you open page number 32. All of you open page number 32. To show purpose. Then, yes, object of certain words. Then, after adjectives. And some questions when, what, where, how, but not after why. Okay. Okay, good. I think you studied and we discussed the question answers. That means exercise of that chapter. Okay. Then we are moving to our next. Which is our next chapter? Gerunds. What is that? Gerunds. What is the name of our chapter? Gerunds. Okay, gerund. Okay, gerund. All of you listen. How we can identify? I will give you one easy way for identifying our gerund. How we can identify our gerund? Surely, by hearing the word gerund, you want to know. You want to think. That is, ing should be there. Some exceptional cases also, but ing should be there in gerunds. Understood all of you? Ing should be there in gerunds. Okay. Then, ing should be what? Ing with the verb. Ing with the verb. Okay. Working, swimming, writing, going. Okay. Then, sometimes it may be the main verb or noun. Listen. Gerunds are formed by adding ing. All of you listen here, not in your textbook. Gerunds formed by adding ing with verb, and it can be the subject of or object of sentence. Sometimes it may be the subject. ചിലപ്പോൾ എന്തായിട്ട് വരും? സബ്ജക്റ്റ് ആയിട്ടും ഒരു സെൻറ്റൻസിലെ സബ്ജക്റ്റ് ആയിട്ടും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ മേ ബി ദ ഒബ്ജക്റ്റ് ആയിട്ടും ആര് വരും? ജെറൻസ് വരും. Understood? Okay, I will give you examples. Listen. Wait. Okay. Painting is one of Aditya's hobbies. Listen all of you. Listen carefully. Painting is one of the, all of you take a rough sheet, rough paper, one of Aditya's hobbies. All of you write, painting is one of Aditya's hobbies. Okay. Here, which is the subject here? Painting is the subject. Understood? Okay. Then how we can change? We already learned that. Firstly, we already know that. Subject, which is the place of our subject. We know that. Okay. Then all of you will write the next. Aditya, right dears? Aditya enjoys painting. Enjoys painting. Here it is the object of a sentence. Here it is subject. Here it is object. Okay. Aditya enjoys painting. Then here all of you listen. Function. Understood all of you how we wrote like that? Okay. Here painting is one of Aditya's hobbies. Here this painting is our subject. Right. First we wrote that and we know that subject should be the first time. Then here first place and painting is the subject. And here Aditya enjoys painting. That is object. Okay. Then we are going to discuss the function of gerunds. All of you listen. Function of functions. What is that? Functions. We always use gerunds after certain verbs. We are using after certain, listen, certain verb. Listen all of you, I know that your mark is very low, then be careful. Okay. And after certain verbs. After, how we can say that? After, all of you open your textbook and page number 36. Avoid, can't bear, can't help, postpone, can't stand, don't mind, avoid, practice, dislike. Then give me next one. Rise, enjoy, finish, suggest, keep on, prefer, love, or. By after these certain verbs we are using gerund. We always use gerunds after these verbs. In two infinitives also we learned some verbs. Right. Okay. Then give me one sentence by using any of the verb from here. Can you? Listen. Okay. Use any one. Okay. Then we can take finish or enjoy or rise or anything. All of you write two example. എന്താണ് ഇത് പറയുന്നത്? ഈ വേർബിന് ശേഷം നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ഉപയോഗിക്കണം എന്നാണ്? ഈ വേർബിന് ശേഷം gerund നമുക്ക് ഉപയോഗിക്കാം. Understood? Then avoid. Okay. Then Aditya വെച്ചെന്നെ തുടങ്ങിക്കോളൂ. Aditya. You can write your own examples. Speed up. Okay. I avoided going to the doctor. I avoided going to the doctor as long as I could. Here have you see that word avoided kanda? Avoided ശേഷം നമ്മൾ എന്താ ഉപയോഗിച്ചത്? gerund. Understood? അപ്പോൾ ഈ വേർബ്സിലൊക്കെ എന്താണ്? ഈ വേർബ്സിന്റെ ഒക്കെ ആഫ്റ്റർ നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ഉപയോഗിക്കണം? gerunds ഉപയോഗിക്കാം. Okay. Then some verbs can be followed by either a gerund or an infinitive without changing the meaning of the sentence. Here are the list of such verb. Give me all of you how we can. Some verbs can be followed by either gerund or infinitives. കണ്ട ഈ വേർബിന് എന്താണ് ഈ ഫോളോയിങ് ലിസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് വേർബ്സ് ഇല്ലേ അതിൻ്റെ കൂടെ എന്താണ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് ജെറണ്ട് ഉപയോഗിക്കാം അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് എന്തുപയോഗിക്കാം ടു ഇൻഫിനിറ്റീവ്സ്. പഠിച്ചത് ഓർമ്മയുണ്ടോ? ഐ തിങ്ക് യു റിമെമ്പർഡ് എവറിത്തിങ് റൈറ്റ്? ഓക്കെ. ഈ ഫോളോയിങ് വേർബ്സ് വി ക്യാൻ യൂസ് either infinitives or gerunds with following verbs. Understood? Which are they? Begin, hate, continue, intent, start, like, love, need. Okay, then we can discuss about it. Okay, all of you listen. Tarun began sing. Have you seen? Tarun began singing. Tarun began to sing. You can write. Okay. Edikya, oh, surely you want to, what we want to do? Surely you want to by heart these all words. Verbs. Okay. Then I intended going on a long vacation. I intended to go. I told you that. അപ്പോൾ ഈ ലിസ്റ്റിൽ സെക്കൻഡ് ബോക്സിലെ ലിസ്റ്റില്ലേ അതിലുള്ള ആ വേർഡ്സ് എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? യു വാണ്ട് ടു ബൈ ഹാർട്ട്. Then surely we can use either gerunds or infinitives, two infinitives. Understood all of you? Okay, we have a lot of exercise. Listen. We also then already we discussed after certain verbs. Then after certain, that means some verbs we can use either gerund or to infinitive. Understood all of you? Okay. Then give me next. We also use gerunds after the preposition in phrasal verbs. Here are a list of such verbs. Difficulty in. Difficulty. We also use difficulty in breathing. Alle? Difficulty in breathe ആണോ? No. Difficulty in breathing. Then gerunds after preposition ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള phrasal verbsന്റെ after നമ്മൾ എന്താ ഉപയോഗിക്കുക? Gerunds ആണ് ഉപയോഗിക്കുക. How we can? അല്ലേ? എങ്ങനെ എഴുതുന്നത് എങ്ങനെയാ? Gerunds after the preposition in phrasal verbs. അല്ലേ? Preposition. Listen. Preposition in phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs. Such phrasal verbs are here. Then we want to use gerunds after these kind of phrasal verbs. Understood? Difficulty in, keep on, bored with, worry about thinking, capable of acting, apologize for anything. Give me apologize for misunderstanding, insisted on, succeed in, look forward to, believe in, approve of, serious about. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? Surely you want to by heart these all things. Okay dears? Okay. I had lot of difficulty in finding my way here. അപ്പോൾ ഈ വേർഡ്സിൻ്റെ ഒക്കെ ആഫ്റ്റർ നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ഉപയോഗിക്കുള്ളൂ? ജെറൻസ് ആണ് ഉപയോഗിക്കുക. അത് തിരിച്ചറിയണമെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് ആദ്യം എന്തറിയണം? What we want to know? We want to know which are our gerunds. Gerunds ആണോ? No. Which are the phrasal verbs. Okay? Okay. Then we are moving our exercise. I think you understood well. Then which are the things understood? Which are the things we learned about gerunds? Gerundsനെ കുറിച്ച് നമ്മൾ ഇപ്പോൾ എന്തൊക്കെ പഠിച്ചു? അറിയടോ? After certain nothing. After certain verbs, അല്ലേ? After certain we can use either gerunds or infinitives. Then we are moving, which after the some preposition in phrasal verbs, right? Okay. Then I think you understood. Understood all of you? Yes. Then we are moving our exercise 1, which is we are going to discuss exercise 1. Listen. Complete these sentences using the gerund forms of the verbs in the box. Okay. I avoided going to the doctor. I told you that. First we want to study by heart those words. Okay, those words, either we are using gerunds or to infinitives, and also we want to learn that prepositional phrases, phrasal verbs. Okay, അതൊക്കെ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം ആദ്യം by heart ചെയ്യണം. Okay, അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് എന്താവും gerund എന്നുള്ള chapter easy. Understood? Okay. Then all of you take our give me the answer of second one. Our car is in need of servicing. In need of another servicing. Need എന്നുള്ളത് എവിടെയുള്ള ആളാണ്? Either gerunds or infinitives. Okay. Then need of servicing. Okay. Third one. Do you remember dash an article in the newspaper about teenagers helping the traffic police? Then reading. What is that? Reading. Then he strongly denied stealing the mobile phones. Stealing. Steal. Mobile phone steal ആക്കിയെന്നാണോ? Is it? No. Stealing. Stealing എന്താ? മോഷ്ടിക്കുകയാണ്. Yes. Stealing the mobile phones. Okay, all of you. Then we are moving to next. You are working so hard, cannot help wondering where you get all the energy from. Then I have no intention of give me dears, taking unnecessary risks which might put my life in danger. Okay, I think you got. Next, exercise 2. All of you, exercise 2. Anu likes to sing. Okay, all of you listen, sorry. Complete these sentences using the gerund or the infinitive. We already discussed some words. Some verbs. Either we can use gerunds or either we can use infinitives. Listen dears. Anu likes to sing or singing we can use. Okay, just like that. My brother and I are going hiking next week. Samira wants purpose ആണോ? Purposeന്റെ wants അല്ലേ? Wants to watch. The researcher has begun. Either we can use to collect or collecting. That two answers are right. Either we can use to collect or we can use collecting. The students plan to present their play in the plan to present. നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചതാണ് plan അല്ലേ? Plan എന്ന verbന് ശേഷം എന്താണ് നമ്മൾ ഉപയോഗിക്കുക? Infinitive, to infinitive. When someone gives me a gift, I can't wait to open it. Then my father loves to drive or either അല്ലേ? ഈ ഡ്രൈവിൻ്റെ കാര്യത്തിൽ എങ്ങനെയാ? either we can use എന്തൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് യൂസ് ചെയ്യാം? അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എന്ത് ചെയ്യാം? to drive എന്നാക്കാം, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എന്താ? driving. Okay. Then listen, 8th one, they were traveling to Goa for their summer break. Renchi reached the airport and waited for his brother's flight to arrive. Okay, then exercise 3. All of you open, all of you take exercise 3 dears. Rewrite these sentences replacing the verbs in the infinitive with gerunds. Listen. Sebastian likes to play tennis in the evenings. Sebastian likes to playing tunda. No. Sebastian likes playing tennis in the evening. Okay. Infinitivo അല്ലെങ്കിൽ gerund യൂസ് ചെയ്യാനുള്ളതാണ്. Okay dears? Okay. Next നോക്കിയേ 2. The little boy started to cry when he saw his father leaving. Just like us, right? When we are a child. Then give me exercise 3. Okay, write yourself first. Give me the little boy started to cry when he saw his father leaving. How we can? The little boy started crying. Write down. Speed up. The little boy started crying when he saw his father leaving. When he saw his father leaving. Okay, speed up next. People in marketing love to travel throughout the year. Write down. People in marketing. Speed up. People in marketing love traveling throughout the year. Throughout the year. Then fourth one, Shyam prefers to study alone. Shyam prefers studying alone. Shyam prefers studying alone. Then the birds start to build their nest in the spring. The birds start building their nest. The birds start building their nest in the spring. Sixth one, Pallavi hates getting up early in the morning. That is the answer. Pallavi hates to get up early in the morning. What's the answer? Pallavi hates getting up in the morning. Getting up in the morning. Okay. Seventh one, the tenants continue to pay their rent on time. The tenants continue paying their rent on time. Okay, dears? Okay, speed up. Fourth one. Complete these conversations using the gerunds on the infinitive forms of the verbs in the bracket. I think it's time we stopped arguing. Appa argue nallathu arguing. Next okay, Maya. Yes, I agree with you and I am sorry about raising my voice. I really didn't mean to shout. Mean to shout. I told you that our words nammal endu cheyanam by heart cheyanam. Mean to shout at you. I just got irritated. Mayur. That's perfectly okay. I didn't mean to shout. Right. I didn't mean to shout at you either. Mother. Mayo, did you cut the vegetables? Mayo. That's exactly what we are arguing about. Maya. Mother. I shall take the responsibility of cutting the vegetables today. Plan alle. To cut. Responsibility of to cut the vegetables. Okay. To cut vegetables today. Mayor. Yes, I promise. Sorry dears, there is one problem. Okay, all of you take that cutting vegetables. That is the right answer. Okay, cutting vegetables. Here the promise. Okay, yes, I promise to cut the vegetables tomorrow. Okay, good. Thank you children. Okay, then give me. You want to find out exercise number 5. That's for your homework, and exercise 6 also your homework. Then study well everything. Okay. Okay dears. Then again what we learned today? We learned gerunds and which are the places we are using gerunds and how it is different from two infinitives, that verbs and everything we by hearted, right? Okay, study well, then only you will get good mark. Okay, 5 and 6 for your homework. Okay dears. Then I told you that അപ്പോൾ ആ ജെറൻസും ഇൻഫിനിറ്റീവ്സ് എന്നുള്ള ചാപ്റ്റർ രണ്ടും നന്നായിട്ട് പഠിക്കുക. അതിൽ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുള്ള വിച്ച് ആർ ദ വേർബ്സ് I taught you before and after gerunds we discussed. ആ ബോക്സിലുള്ള വേർബ്സുകളും അതിൻ്റെ മുകളിൽ കൊടുത്ത് അതിൻ്റെ യൂസ് നന്നായിട്ട് എന്ത് ചെയ്യുക പഠിക്കുക. Okay, then our 8th chapter 2 infinitives and gerunds ആണ്. Which is our 8th chapter? 2 infinitiveസും gerundsും തമ്മിലുള്ള റിലേഷനും കമ്പാരിസണും അത് മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ 8th chapter. Okay, അപ്പോൾ അത് what we want to do, if you want to if you want to become easy, surely what we want to do, we want to study 2 infinitives, gerunds നന്നായിട്ട് പഠിക്കുക. Then 8th chapter we can discuss in through our WhatsApp, and then active and passive voice is our next chapter. Inshallah we can discuss in our next class. Okay, don't forget to study which are the things, don't forget to study which are the things I gave you today, and don't postpone your studies. Okay my dears. Okay, study well and stay safe at home. Okay, thank you.